Remote radiology is now part of everyday clinical practice. Radiologists read studies from hospitals, clinics, and home workstations, often thousands of kilometers apart. But here's a critical question. Are they actually seeing the same image? Teleradiology and remote reporting have transformed how diagnostic imaging is delivered. Images move seamlessly across networks. Reports are generated faster than ever. Yet while data travels perfectly, image perception does not. Different monitors, different environments, and different lighting conditions introduce variability that can directly affect diagnostic accuracy. This is where DICOM Part 14 becomes essential. Maintained as part of the DICOM standard, DICOM Part 14 defines how grayscale medical images must be displayed on diagnostic monitors. Its purpose is simple but critical. To ensure consistent, perceptually accurate grayscale rendering, no matter where images are viewed. At the heart of DICOM Part 14 is the Grayscale Standard Display Function, or GSDF. GSDF is based on how the human eye perceives brightness differences. Instead of using generic gamma curves, GSDF maps pixel values to luminance so that equal changes in image data produce equal visible contrast. This preserves subtle diagnostic details, especially in low contrast regions. High resolution alone does not guarantee diagnostic accuracy. Most consumer displays are designed for visual appeal, not medical interpretation. They use standard gamma curves that distort grayscale perception. Without DICOM Part 14 compliance, two radiologists can look at the same image and see different contrast, different structures, and potentially different findings. DICOM Part 14 compliance does not happen automatically. It requires calibration. Calibration measures a display's actual luminance output and adjusts it to match the GSDF curve. Because displays drift over time, calibration must be verified regularly, especially in remote environments where manual oversight is limited. Ambient lighting is another critical factor. Bright rooms raise black levels. Reflections reduce contrast. Observer adaptation changes perception. Even a perfectly calibrated display can fall out of DICOM Part 14 intent if ambient light is ignored. Remote workstations must account for lighting conditions to preserve grayscale accuracy. This is not just a technical issue. DICOM Part 14 underpins diagnostic consistency, quality assurance, and regulatory compliance. In teleradiology, display inaccuracies can compromise diagnostic confidence and weaken medico-legal defensibility. If grayscale accuracy cannot be demonstrated, image interpretation becomes harder to defend. Several myths persist. Factory calibration is not enough. Only medical-grade monitors are not the only concern. Remote reading does not reduce the need for standards. In reality, remote radiology increases variability, making DICOM Part 14 even more important. Best practice in remote radiology includes regular GSDF calibration and verification, centralized monitoring of display compliance, ambient light assessment, and documented quality assurance processes. Display accuracy must be treated as a clinical requirement, not a technical afterthought. As radiology continues to decentralize, maintaining consistency becomes more challenging and more critical. Automated calibration, centralized compliance dashboards, and continuous quality monitoring will define the future. DICOM Part 14 will remain a foundational standard in distributed diagnostic imaging. Remote radiology does not eliminate the need for standards. It amplifies it. DICOM Part 14 ensures that radiologists see what they are meant to see, regardless of location. Because when grayscale accuracy is not standardized, diagnostic consistency cannot be guaranteed. This is the presentation of QUBYX.com.